So to configure our neo4j first, we'll have to go into the folder that we have extracted here, neo4j community folder. Going in here, select conf. Then you need to open this neo4j.conf. You need to open it with a word editing software, anything that can be saved later on. In this case, I have chosen to open it with Visual Studio Code. Now do remember to untick this so that you don't change the file opening. Simply click OK. And here we are. neo4j.conf is a very long file. In this case, we're only interested in some section of it. Line 68, where we'll be deleting this sharp symbol in front, or some might call it the hashtag symbol. Deleting it so that this line has changed color. It means now this line is not available for interpretation. This action is called uncomment in coding. You uncomment this line 68, then go to line 88, uncomment all of this. The same for 94, 95, 99, and 100. What we have done here is that on line 68, we've enabled neo4j to listen to other computers trying to connect to this computer. Then we have opened different ports so that when other computers connect to this computer, they can go through specific ports and access our neo4j. Neo4j has 3 different connectors: bold, HTTP, and HTTPS. In our case, bold is necessary for neo-, and HTTP and HTTPS will be what we use on our browser. After we're finishing with this, simply save it, and now you can close it. After this, we'll have to go into our Windows Defender Firewall. Simply go to type Windows Defender Firewall. Click on it. Then go to Advanced Setting. Here, we'll be greeted with the rule setting. Go to Inbound, because we're dealing with connections going to our computer. Select New Rule. From here, select Port. Click Next. Select TCP and our local ports. All of these ports are the ports that we just uncommented in the configure file before. They were 7687. This is the bold port. Click Next. Now, a heads up for some people is that some might find people putting all 3 ports here together, but for the sake of clarity for this video guide, we'll be going one at a time. Click Next. Allow the connections. Next. Leave all of these on. Next. And here we'll be naming our rule so that they will be able to come back to it later. neo4j 8 bolt. That's the name of it. Click Finished. Now we have added that one rule in. We got 3 more to go. Next, we go to port again. Local port 7474. This is for the HTTP. Next, neo4j HTTP. New rule. And once again, port. Next, 7473. This is the HTTPS. So we'll be naming it that. Last but not least, we need the one for neo-. So go here, port, TCP, specific. For neo-, its default port is actually 3000. So this is noted in the documentation for neo-. Allow all, next, and here we type neo-. Finish. There you go. All 4 rules have been added right here to our guide. After this, we'll be going to the next step of launching neo4j and neo-, as well as how to connect to it from other computers.